Welcome back, everyone, to some more Atomfall. Today we are continuing right where we left off with the last episode. We made all the way over to Windham Village. We also did get to the interchange for a little bit. Essentially for that, we have to, that's where our main objective is. We have to go out into different regions and find a giant battery and bring it back, install it for, I think, like 4 different areas. So that's what we're kind of doing. In the meantime, a ton of other investigations to look into. And that's kind of where we're at. So far, yeah, the atomic batteries is what we need. So far, though, I think this game is actually something pretty special. It's got that... It's not as big as Fallout. You're not getting as many upgrades and everything as you would in a Fallout game, but you are getting, like, the narrative direction of those types of games. But it's also kind of similar to like a Metro or a Stalker game where it's a bit challenging here and there. There's resources that you have to pick and choose from. It's been pretty cool. But we'll see how much more progress, and I mean, the game looks good. For something from the Sniper Elite devs, this is kind of surprising. It feels like it's not something you traditionally see from them, but I've definitely been really enjoying it. So we'll see what happens. I think today we're gonna start by going to Casterfell Woods. It's one of the investigation locations we have, and then we'll kind of just go from there.
World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
Yo, Killer's Requiem. Thank you for the gifted sub there. Thank you very much. What the heck? Who just started? But thank you. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, thank you. And CT Matt, enjoy. All right, what do we got here? As expected, too, the shooting feels really good. Combat can be a little bit challenging here, but it's a sniper, well, by the Sniper Elite dev, so... Oh, sorry. My bad.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Wait, there's something on the wall here I could grab.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
Alright, we're going into the woods. We have not been to this region yet. Well, let's see.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Casterfell
The
Woods.
area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Okay. So up here we got village outskirts. Over here there's the Datlow Hall ground. Hearing voices and the batteries. Let's track this one for now. Okay. Hey, what's up, Barbados? Of course. Always trying to get on when I can and make some progress. The chess game. Some pistol ammo. Well, let me actually check. How are we doing on ammo? Okay, that's good. Not bad. You can tell how rusty these are, too. I'll keep this at the ready. Oh, got one of these. Try going to this here. Man, this Oh. That must be in here somewhere. The metal detector is so good. So how do we... Can't break into that. I think it's inside this room here. See if I can find the entrance. Anything here? No. Glass bottle. Okay, let me try again. Maybe this is one of those things where you have to get onto the roof and then drop in. And then there's maybe a door. Yeah. Like right here, probably. Barred from the other... Yep. There's definitely a way to get in there. From up top. And then you just open it there. What's up, Omega? There's a soldier. Hello, sir. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Not the rats. Yeah, the game's out right now for anyone that has the, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. The deluxe. But it will be out in, not tomorrow, but next day. For everyone. If you are on PC, I personally picked it up through Green Man Gaming because the deluxe was actually cheaper. Well, actually, no, it was about the same price as the standard. Because they do like discounts and stuff. It was 54. And then if you get the standard, it's probably like 45 maybe. Or like 40. Or if you're on, you know, Xbox. I keep forgetting that it's on Game Pass. Or will be on Game Pass. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, chill, 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 chill. We're cool. I didn't even do anything. Oh.
Bugger off, Simi, or I'll kill ya.
Okay. I guess the protocol guy
Come from over here.
covers that. Yeah. All right, then let's go this way. Datlow Hall Ground. Man, this, I swear, there's parts of this game where it does look so good. Very, very good. Oh. Is it a Fallout-esque game? It is, in the sense of, like, narrative style and stuff. Yes, for that. For gameplay, it has some mechanics, but I would say it's almost more similar to like a Stalker or a Metro. Because you're traveling to different regions and exploring through there. Requires conservatory key. Okay. Wait, I swear I saw another trap. You also heal up here. Some of the sound effects are insanely loud. It's going to require a key barred from the other side. Datlow Hall. All right, we're going in. Well, there's an entrance right there. Got very quiet fast. Oh, there's somebody here.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
Hello, ma'am.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Is everything all right with you?
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
I see. Do you know what the scientists are researching here?
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Jenks? And Jenks is definitely still here?
Somewhere around, yes. Though I've been looking for him all afternoon. I must return the conservatory key to him whenever he reappears. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler. I should attend to the garden. Take care, won't you, dear?
Casterfell Dam. Okay. Jenks has gone to the Casterfell Dam.
We'll have this garden as pretty as a picture for summer. Yes, we shall.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm sure you will. They're way up onto the second floor. Like, obviously, I see it there, but there's no, there's no stairs. Hello? Yeah, how would you even get there to begin with? Hey, chat, by the way, we are 15... Oh, here we go. 15 minutes in. Thank you all for the likes so far. I appreciate it if you're watching on YouTube or anywhere else, I appreciate it as always.
The clever one, Charity.
Casas
But
plays
I
pretty
have
much
the
everywhere.
looks.
Oh, there's a magazine. Or a comic. Alright, let's drop down here. I think this just leads to the room that we just came from, but that's fine. Yeah. There's no key around here, is there? Oh, wait. This door might lead to, like, the hallway in the front. Ooh, okay. So that's what... Barbados, you got a good question there. If you had a choice to buy this or Avowed, what would your pick? If I can only afford one of those two, I can already tell you right off the bat, I'm definitely more interested in this here than I was with Avowed. I enjoyed Avowed. I had a good time with it. But I prefer more of like a modern or like a, I guess like industrial setting a lot of times over fantasy. I also have no background when it comes to Pillars of Eternity. So I would, without a doubt, I mean, like, this already clicks some areas that Avowed didn't. And this story here, generally so far, is actually pretty good. I do think they're similar games, too, though. Just obviously different setting. Like, they're the same format for each game, but different setting.
Gone.
Mr. Reaper, thank you for the gift there. All right, let's try taking out these guys. Hello? I'm like stuck here. Or actually, how many are there? There's 3.
Don't be sure it came from over here. Come on then. You won't get away that easily. No, to get it. Come on.
There's 1.
Bug. I'm firing. Whoa. Oh. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Gotcha. All right, what do you have? Yeah, this is one of those games, though, I will say that I wish, like, when you did get kills and stuff, that there was some sort of XP reward or something like that. Because as far as I know, the only way you actually can get new upgrades and skills is by finding these items across the world. Which maybe they become more commonplace. Oh god. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh no. Or maybe you do get abundance of them down the line, but still. But yeah, I mean, going back to that as well, the Avowed in this, if you are on PC or Xbox, I mean, Game Pass has both of them, so that's always an option too. Oh god. Is it that thing that's pausing? We can't go through there. But there's something on the other side of it. What's up, John? Thinking of getting this for on PS5. Do you know what the enhanced supply bundle means in the deluxe edition? I think it's just so the items that you get for the deluxe edition is it'll give you a quest on where to get this, which actually perfect timing. It'll give you a quest to find the metal detector, and then once you have that, then you'll have 2 more quests to bring you to 2 caches that I'm assuming are only in the deluxe edition, which will have like it'll have some medical supplies in one of them, and then the other one will have some XP, or not XP, but the abilities that you use to unlock new upgrades, or the items that you use to unlock new upgrades. Nothing too crazy, but like it does give you, it definitely gives you like a bit of a head start. Oh god. I hate that I can actually feel the like heartbeat in my ears. Oh my gosh, there's an opening right there. I know it says Atomfall, but why am I remembering this in Far Cry? I mean, I can see that with the... Yeah, I could definitely see that with how, like, overgrown some areas are in Far Cry. Like, New Dawn has a lot of stuff that's like that. I don't know if this will get rid of it, this thing. But I'm going to try it. Can I kill it? I'm going to use all my ammo. I'm a normal human, so yes, user. All right, what do we have here? Trader camp? Okay. Go up here. This deluxe is extra 30. Yeah. I would say, I don't know. For me, like, again, if you're on PC, the price difference is like, that's what I love about like things like Green Man Gaming or Humble Bundle, is they're so cheap sometimes that it's like, okay, well, I might as well get the deluxe because it's practically the same price as the standard. Plus, sometimes it allows me to actually showcase some of that in the game too. But get a nice screenshot. I'd say like most people will probably be fine. The biggest seller probably for the deluxe is the 3 days early access. Otherwise, it's not going to be that much of a different experience.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous.
Every time, that guy is just very, very suspicious. Do we have any information on this? The old mine. Oh, so the scientist note that we just found. Mother Jago can be found in the mines. Okay. That's good. Game looks empty, and a desert has sand. Indeed. Who would have thought that an apocalypse area would look a little empty in some spots? Sewer tunnels? Some guys over there, there's like a base or something. Oh, wait, is this leading back to... Hold. Unlock and open. Oh god, there's a druid. I don't think we've ran into the druids yet. Oh, okay, I know where we're at. Yeah. We ran into the sewers early on. I'm noticing there's a lot of areas that overlap. Or like there's so many different routes for you to go to one place to another. Keep the interchange dry. What controls must be kept at the levels if we're going to keep the interchange dry, quarantine, or no quarantine? Yeah, it is. It is tag Toad, but it's also Atomfall. Okay, we're going back out into the woods. I want to try going back to the area where we just saw these guys. I don't know if they're going to be hostile or not, but we're going to go find out. They look like they have their own base.
Be you a threat?
No. Oh. Oh, God.
We don't know what you intend.
Okay.
You are troubling.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool. All right, so they're not chill like that. There's a trader camp down there. There's the old mines. Casterfell Dam. I bet the Casterfell Dam has a lot of the... There's probably like a little town in here somewhere. Darkin, thank you for the gift there. But yeah, there are areas that are more populated than others. Kind of similar to like in Fallout games where when you're out in the wasteland, it's practically empty. Except for some enemies you run into here and there. There's also villages that you can find. Like one of the first areas we went to was Windham Village. Which was a whole town. Living like it's just another day in the apocalypse there. Windham, that way. Kendall, that way. Regions. Yeah, that's the interchange. Where does this one lead to? Okay, so they all lead to the dam. Are you cool? Okay, you're not cool.
You are troubling.
You're a druid? Wait, what? I'm trying to save my ammo for, because we are still very low on ammo. I have 4 shots left for this. And then 13 of this. Gonna be like right here. Ooh. Hold on now. Let's eat those.
We don't know what you intend.
I'm cool.
You are troubling.
No, you're troubling. I'm just out.
We don't
Chill.
know what you intend.
We're cool. We're cool.
I can bloody well hear you.
Did I scare them off?
Dude, the fall damage is insane. There's the trader's camp.
Hello, no need to panic. I
The
mean
Billy.
no harm.
Now, look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
Yeah, it should be in the description, Barbados. What is this game? What game is this most compatible or comparable to? It's like a mix between Fallout / Metro / Stalker. All combined into one. What you are doesn't bother me at all.
I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice in the soil like?
Now you've lost me. A voice in the soil? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or summit that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might.
What do you intend to do then?
I can trade with you if you've got out to trade. I'm Billy Gorse, by the way.
How'd you end up like this?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has.
Affected by what?
Ah, well now, ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it?
Is there anything more you can tell me about these druids?
Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it. Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
See what you have. Oh, you're fine, Barbados. Yeah, it's all good. There's also a command for it too. Okay. So this guy has a bow. Allows consumable skills to be purchased, can only be learned once. I'm assuming it'll tell me if I already had it. Not enough space. Okay, so what if I give him this, this, this? 3 guns. Will you give me that? Damn, that's very valuable then. Wait, he what? Wait, he has a atomic battery too that you can just buy from him? Hold on now. How about this? What about... Yeah, because I have a good pistol right now. This guy, this guy. Damn, I'm pretty close there. Don't exactly want to get...
I've no need of that.
No, you don't like the arrow. Okay, he does not like arrows at all. What about pistol ammo? Okay, so if I give him everything, he'll give me this and the atomic battery. Yo, Manga Kuchin, thank you for the gifts there. I appreciate it. Okay, well, we can't do that. I can't just give him everything. I want to at least keep my bolt action I really like. The shotgun I really like too. But then I would be done with this. Maybe we just take this for now. Okay. Boom. That's a good deal. Now I know. So he has one of these.
Oh, fair enough.
All I need
Don't
now...
be a stranger. I might have something new to trade with you next time. And a word of advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at Castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary.
Okay. Be going.
Stay safe out there.
So now we know he has one of those that we just straight up buy. I'm assuming you can find it, some of those in here too, though. But good to know. I'm waiting until I get just at least 1 or 2 more points, because I want to use this for either upgrading weapons further or to carry more supplies and ammo. I think I'll probably go with more supplies and ammo first. Yeah, I think the game's worth trying. I went in kind of not sure what to expect. I know that it's been getting good reviews and stuff. But then actually giving it a shot, it's already fully clicked. I'm very interested with the world that they kind of built here. Requires the damn storeroom key. I feel like there's so many areas that you go to that's like you can't get into them until later on. I'm noticing that a lot of buildings, a lot of rooms require some sort of key or something that you don't have yet, especially early on. There's a body here. Oh, this is Jenks. Wait. Oh no. Not Jenks, man. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals. Could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's head. Tomorrow we... Oh boy. Well, I guess we can tell the lady that Jenks ain't coming back. Hold on, I'm noticing a little bit of screen tear, so I'm going to turn this back on.
You are troubling. Someone sneaking around.
Yeah, right now the deluxe is out, but standard and Game Pass release is on the 27th. Burn salve recipe. Found a training manual. I already have that one. What? All right, let's put that there. How's the FPS on PC? So far, it's pretty smooth. I haven't had any issues. Last time I checked with Windows, the NVIDIA like FPS tracker. The FPS tracker for NVIDIA says it's at 60, but it feels like it's not going above that. I think that might be bugged, but it's been solid. No issues thus far. How far into the game? We're about three hours in.
We cannot feel
Yo, chill. We're cool. Listen, I just want to use my metal detector.
We don't know you.
All right, I don't know you either.
You.
Oh, there's somebody there. Oh my gosh. I need that upgrade so bad.
We cannot feel out your intent. Dead body. Damn, I think there's one of ours.
Chill.
Get the bastards. What the?
Okay. What? The first like 3 shots went right through them. Oh god, I got hit by an arrow.
Hang on, it's not that bad.
Ouch. Just going for the heads. I should not be going for the heads. I'm like 1 hit away from dying. God damn. They're so far away. This guy is so rusty. Headshot. I missed. Headshot. Got him. Yeesh. Okay. I do have an upgrade where I can make it so the sway is less, like when you're aiming, standing still. But like I said, I want to wait until we actually have the carry more supplies first. It's not one giant open world. It's open regions. So the regions are fairly large though. I think I'm gonna drop this for the bow. All right, cool. I'm noticing the further we go, we're starting to finally get like ammo and stuff, so I don't need to worry about using as many melee items. Is keyboard and mouse control smooth? Yeah. I mean, I think one of the reasons why the shooting feels so good is it's literally the Sniper Elite devs. So they know what they're doing and how to make that type feel good. The biggest thing is it's so easy to die in this. Like, if you take consecutive hits, you're gonna die fast. Especially early on. I've kind of got lucky because so far I'm finding, or at least I'm saving enough ammo where I'm able to take out groups. But if I was to run into another group right now, I probably wouldn't do as well. Because then by the end of that fight, I'd be fully out of ammo. It's nice that it has some light survival elements though. There's no hunger or thirst that you have to manage, but you do have to deal with the amount of resources and supplies that you have. And same thing with trading. Like, there's no general currency, so if you want to trade with somebody and give items away and stuff, or if you want to trade, you have to give items away for the thing that you want to actually get from them. The main breaker level is in the control room. Watch out, though. Causing a short. Oh, boy. All right, let's... Okay. Wait, did I get this earlier and I never used it? I did. Harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. Buff duration. Food consumables also grant a damage resistance buff. Ooh. All right. This is what I was here for earlier anyways. before they all attacked me. Sticky bomb. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a good reference. This game is what I thought Atomic Heart was going to be for myself. I feel like, but it's actually more engaging than I thought or was expecting. Tell me why the generator sound overstimulated. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, there's a battery. All right, perfect. Nice. So we got what we needed there. So our main objective right now is we have to find multiple atomic batteries like the one we just picked up and bring it back to, like, it's a giant base, I guess, and plug it in. One sec, chat. But yeah, once we bring, I think there's 4 areas in the base that we have to power up. Wasn't a huge fan of Atomic Heart, to be honest. It didn't scratch that Bioshock itch for me. I can see that. I would say that this, at least with the enemies and like how they react so far, it kind of does remind me of Bioshock a bit too. That'd be like a good reference. They're all mad lads, so. See what's over here. Oh, definitely not going in there. Whoa, what the heck? B887126. Oh boy. Uno momento, chat. Stay quiet and stay together. Shotgun ammo. Oh, this is okay. This actually works out. Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god, that is... Oh, what a savior. Holy. This dispatch tube is like your storage system between all of the bases and stuff. That's amazing. So putting that battery in there will allow me to grab it once we get back to the interchange. Now, the only problem is now we'll have to get out of here. Maybe he's cool. Maybe he's chill. I mean, we are trespassing a bit. SMG ammo. Pistol ammo. That looks like a workbench. Bard. Man, come on. There's got to be like a... Oh, wait, that looks like it would be... That's a broken atomic battery. This game's got a little bit of spooky elements. I have a feeling if I got detected by this thing, it's gonna do a giant brrrr, and it'll like chase after me or some nonsense like that. Maybe this is powered by a atomic battery too. Real quick. Shit. Exactly, Brandon. Yep. That's pretty much what this is. The sound design is really good too. This is a giant toilet. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I think he heard me opening the door there. Give me the meat. This just came out yesterday, and right now we are at 4 hours and 13 minutes. And I've heard it's about a 20 to 25-ish hour playthrough, which is kind of what I'm looking for. No power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks like he has a thing behind him. Alright, you know what? I'll be back. Probably. Maybe. Okay. So now we know about that. Data store. Let's go find Mother Jago. 20, 30 hour main story, then side quests also. Yeah, that sounds about right. I will say some of the side quests that I've found so far are pretty interesting. I mean, the first one. Oh, yeah. Sorry, there's a question. Yeah, that's... Well, either way. Yeah, that sounds about like what I've heard. Oh, is this her? Oh, for some reason I thought this was indoors.
Well, hello! A
Hello.
new face! Come closer. Don't bite. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here.
What's up, Jack?
I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
We happy few vibes. I definitely see that too. Yeah, it's been a good time. I was just passing through, but it's nice to meet someone who doesn't want to kill me.
And it's always a pleasure to meet a wandering soul. Stay a while. Let Mother Jago look after you. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
Miss Baxter told me you have a tonic to help her husband.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle.
The castle ruined. Is this going to be dangerous?
Nothing that's beyond you, I'm sure. And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand. But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
You can probably do that. Do you live all the way out here?
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
Honestly, I'm feeling quite lost around here.
Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws, and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle.
I think that's the place that we
Hear
saw.
what they call the voice in the soil, and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say.
These druids, should I keep my distance from them?
Their customs aren't what city folk would call civilized, it's true. Not for the faint-hearted. Not at all.
What do you got? Let's see, man. Some spores. Bandages. Poison cure. Allows the crafting of antidotes. Can only be learned once. How much would this take? Say I give you all my melee stuff. And a bandage. Not my good pistol. Wait, do I have 2 bolt actions? Oh no, that's a 22. How about some pork, man? All right, we're almost there. Hey, there we go. Okay. You know what? Sure.
Fairly
trade.
done, and we're... Take care, won't you?
You know what? One of the things that I think is really cool about this game is the kind of the questing system. The way it works is you have your main objective, but there's so many different ways of getting to it. That's what it's showing, like, whenever we do complete an objective, and then in the top left, it'll show, like, a circle and a cross between it, because those are no longer valid anymore, because we already got it through a different way. It's almost like the way that Co-Carnage described it was, like, it's kind of like a spider web. You have your ways, you know what you need to do, but you're not sure how to get to it, but then you find something that will bring you to it. And there's multiple other areas that you could have ventured to or could have gone to or route to get you there. Which is pretty interesting. Like, sometimes you can find a cache that'll bring you to your objective. Other times it'll, you know, you'll talk to somebody and they'll just straight up tell you. It's all over the place. All right, so now we need to go down here. You know, one thing I really wish we did have, though, was some sort of fast travel. Because, man. So, we have to go down there. Oh, there's one over here, too. Okay, well, we're going to the castle, then. That's our next objective. And while we're on our way, let's actually go back here. Let's go let her know what happened to her friend. Garden Center.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
What exactly is this battery?
A miracle. You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Oh boy. What if, you know how, like, everyone keeps saying, oh, if you hear the voices, you'll know. What if that's our version of the voices? Tomato. What's up, Davion? Is this just British Fallout? It's British Fallout / Metro / Stalker / Bioshock. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm a little terrified to go through there. Because I can already see the spores. You know, we haven't tried fighting one of these yet. Well, surviving one of these, at least. Is he sleeping? Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. I hear the voice. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm dead. Feral spit attacks cause infection. Move away when they start to spit. Kind of looks challenging. It is. Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to... Uh-oh. That guy's running down here. It's easy to die. It only takes a few hits to actually go down. That's why I kind of think, like, stealth is a big factor. Stealth and resources. Because, like, if you have enough resources, then sure, you can put enough damage into an enemy until you're dead, or until they're dead, or you're dead. But there's a lot of customization for, like, difficulty. You can pretty much change all of it. Oh, nice. We found a combat stim. So you can change it whether you want to be able to, if you want combat focus, you can set that. If you want exploration and investigation focus, you can do that. If you want, like, a middle ground between all of them, you can do that. It's a decent amount of options here. Yeah, we're cool. Oh, that was a trap. I saw the trap. Honestly, I may change the setting. Speaking of customizing the difficulty, I might set it so that way when we sprint, it doesn't use stamina. Like, I have no problem using stamina in combat and stuff, obviously, because that's... You gotta. If you're using melee, at least. But if there's no fast travel system, then in that case, I might prefer to just be able to run unlimited. Keep the bow at the ready. Crazy how rusty these weapons are. Like, even the scope there. I haven't gone down this way. It's out for deluxe edition. Oh, that's the... Okay. Right, right. That's here. Impressions so far, it's been pretty good. It definitely has me interested. Looks like Atomic Heart. Yeah, that's what I was saying, and that's what I was afraid of, because Atomic Heart I was interested in, and I thought it was going to be more narrative driven, but then it felt like you kind of were just thrown into the world, and then it just never clicked for me. This one, on the other hand, has absolutely clicked so far. This is kind of what I wanted or atomic heart to be?
Charity, is that... Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry, but Jenks isn't coming back. I found this letter from him.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then. Well, that's a relief.
What?
Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it.
Okay. I have the conservatory key now. She's a little, That's okay. She's living in her own world. She probably doesn't even realize what's happening out here. Try using... Stealth manual? Hold on now. Yo. Quiet takedown, quiet movement, surprise attack. Takedowns create less noise. Reduce the sound of your footsteps, making it more difficult for enemies to hear you. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. Okay, I definitely will do that. But I'm gonna wait. Man, I need more of those skill upgrade thing. Yeah, there's a main objective. Right now, our main objective is we need to find 4 batteries. 4 giant batteries and bring them back to, like, this base that you come across. Scientists will be back any day now. Okay. That one doesn't look like it's tied to... Unlimited storage? No, if anything, the storage is very limited. There's no over encumbrance, but there is a max to how many items you can carry with you. Oh, right. Wait. Can I go up here and then go left, or was that blocked too? Try running past this. Try. I found the main base the first hour in, and I went into a cave and just stumbled into it. See, that's what's so good. Is like there's so many connecting avenues. Like this sewers here connects to either the first area or the second. Too. So yeah, you can really go between all of them like that, which is cool. Game worth a shot? I think so. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. Let me save for a second here.
We don't know what you intend.
I'm cool, I'm cool.
Get down to
Or not.
unbelief.
Okay, so now we're trespassing. Oh boy. Is that the castle right there? Yeah, that's it. Castle ruins. Chat, give me a 1 second and then we'll keep it going. Give me 1 minute. All right. Back. Do I have 2 shotguns? Oh, one's a double barrel. The other one is just a single shot. High damage, average range. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Wait, didn't I already do that? He wants her book back. Oh, okay. All right. The castle ruins right here. Going in. Okay, so we don't have a map inside here. But I think I can still see some of my objectives. There's a trap here.
There's someone here. Help me!
Gotcha. Do I get my arrows back? Yes. Oh, finally? Yes, training stimulant. There we go. That's 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm going deep pockets. We can now carry more crafting supplies and weapon, or I mean an ammo. And then next thing I think I'm going to go for is the gunsmith ability. Or maybe quiet movement. Because then this will allow me to craft upgraded weapons.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
The High Priestess.
Pain shall feed the divine. Stone, soil, flesh and blood. The land needs must breathe.
I think I'm going to go this way.
And so we breathe life into it. God is in this land. And this land is God.
Bloody right, pal. You tell him. Come on.
Can't see you.
As it has always been. Sacrifice has always been the way. The profane shall feed the
And
divine.
these areas are so dark.
Stone and soil, flesh and blood. The land needs must breathe.
Oh wait, she's using a...
And so we breathe life.
No, she just threw the battery in.
God is in this land. And this land is God.
Is she just throwing batteries
Hear
in?
the purpose, but we do not know the purpose. Faith is in the act,
She is.
as it has always been. Sacrifice has always been the way. The profane shall feed the divine. Stone and soil, flesh and blood.
Can't do it on the steps.
The land needs must breathe. And so we breathe life. There's someone
Are you
here.
kidding me?
I'll find you.
That's annoying.
Oh, I'm hurt bad. Careful. You won't get lucky twice.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm shitting.
Bloody right.
I'm hurt. It's bad. Close one, mate.
Bastard got an... I'm taking a shot.
I'll go and see what's what.
Right there.
I missed.
Right, you.
I won't let you get away,
God. I'm hurt really bad.
murderer. I'll kill you.
Come on.
Best have a look for them.
Oh.
I'm hurt bad. Whoa.
Not bad. Whew. All right, I need my arrows back. Yeah, anyone's able to play it right now with the deluxe.
Body here. Oh, I can't look. Heretics will die.
It's interesting how many close calls we've had. I love the spin. Like I feel as though the combat, at least on the recommended difficulty, is right there. Like there's times where 1 or 2 more hits I would have died. But because I have just enough, let's use this to heal. Another battery. I have just enough ammo to be able to take them out. Let's arm this. And now we'll be able to carry even more ammo. Now, where's the book? Let's drop the tomatoes. Yeah, I wonder, since there's no inside here description on that, I wonder if the book's even here at all. Was taken by the druids to their castle in Casterfell woods. Oh man, I didn't realize it connected. Oh, so literally it would have been easier for me to go in this route and take them out than the route that I did. Oh well. Oh my god, look at all this stuff down there. All right. I think we're good in here. I want to try to find the main entrance. Maybe not. This is the way that I came in, but this wasn't, I don't think, the main entrance.
Death to unbelievers.
Okay.
Oh God!
Someone up! Death to unbelievers! Oh, you little...
Oh no.
I'm bleeding! Help me! Feet!
You'll die for what you've done.
Oh no. Go, 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 go. Graphics look really good. Yeah, it's the same Sniper Elite devs, but Sniper Elite looks pretty good still.
Oh, you little... Death to one cheeky bugger.
Two. You what?
Whoa!
Yeah, come on. Come on, keep it coming.
Oh, hell's... Whoa! Cheeky bugger.
That wasn't very cheeky of you. Oh boy. Hold on. Alright, I'm going back up this way. The AI here definitely is not the brightest. But they do end up doing a lot of damage. Release your mind to the soul. Soil. Wait, is it actually in the ruins? Or, okay, so now this icon shows right here. I'm going back up. Priestess told me to stand the sentinel. Blah, blah, blah. Told me that my body is not ready. I mean, we did kill the high priestess already. Unless if there's another one.
I see you.
Show yourself, coward. Stand and... Aye, that's bloody right.
Ooh. Bow Mastery Manual? Hell yeah. Honestly, every time I find like materials to use in any of these the crates and stuff, I'm gonna use them right away. Like it just makes sense. Here we go. All right, yeah, this is definitely a different part of the castle ruin. This looks correct. I have 1 skill point. Increase bow draw speed. Heart rate no longer has an impact on draw duration for bows. Ooh, briefly slow down time. Damn. Yo, Herc, thank you for the gift there. Hello? Anybody here? He's too quiet.
Oi! You're trespassing.
Oi! No, you.
What the?
Right in the head.
You will be more use dead.
Get back here.
Oh, hell's teeth!
Over there. Stay put while I kill you.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I see you. Let's use a Molotov.
I see you. Stay where you are. I'm taking a shot.
I feel like this... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, this definitely looks like it's a door. She understands the purpose. Did we kill the person? The archer over here? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I gotta find wherever this key is. One thing I kind of wish there was, I mean, right now, I guess it's not like a big deal. Would it be cool if there's some sort of like scan that you could do for an area? Castle key. Good sign. Oh, there's a note here. Gather the profane devices. That definitely opens up down the line. Does the game have object physics? Like, yes and no. I guess not really for objects. For people, yes. There's definitely somebody behind here. Oh, nice. Got it.
The soil will feed. Come out.
They just shoot so much faster than me.
Help me! I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh. Gotcha. All right, let's search around. Yeah, I already feel like I'm reaching a point to where, for the most part, we can go in and take out most people. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Hey man, I think you're trespassing. Maybe, might be. Oh, we found this special tonic. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I learned how to make it. Reduces infection buildup. Okay, cool. So we need spores to be able to make it. And we found her book. Sweet. So dark in some areas. Does it have a difficulty setting? Yeah, there's actually multiple difficulty settings, which is pretty nice. You have everything from... Where's that go? There's combat difficulty settings, there's exploration difficulty settings, and there's also survival difficulty settings. So if you want less materials in the world, more materials, easier combat, harder combat,
Yeah, you tell them.
And you can even set it where the default, you have a compass, but there's nothing on the map for you, or nothing on the compass when you use it. I bumped the exploration difficulty down just one notch, and the only difference that makes is it allows you to actually see where your objective is on the compass.
I'm not letting you live.
Oh god.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah, the shooting feels so good. Just slowly sliding down the steps. Yep. There's definitely some recycled stuff from Sniper Elite here, but honestly, I'm all for it. Taking those mechanics and putting it into like a new game that's even like an RPG base, or not even just RPG, but oh wait, is this all connected to where I was at earlier and I just missed it? Do you recommend it for day one? I would say so. I've been enjoying my time with it so far. I think if you like Fallout, or if you like Metro, or games along those lines, most people will probably enjoy it. It's also on Game Pass, so perfect for that too. Oh god, not the bats. Not the bats. Oh! What's up, Ed? What's the game? So, ideally, the game is about waking up, not remembering anything at all. And then kind of having like this voice through telephones telling us to go and power up the interchange, which is like a facility. That's about all we know. Aside from that, we're just going out and exploring and discovering. Oh, yeah, this is all connected. Damn. So I just straight up missed this bridge here. Oh, okay. There's no weight limit for items, but there is a total number of items. That you can carry. And it's only first person. Oh, there's a chest right here. Maybe I should have one of these at the ready. Drop this. Nice. Okay. We got everything we needed here. Now, how do I get back to the castle? I feel that bad. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Today and tomorrow are yesterday and today are my rest days. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, this is where that... Okay. Yeah, I might turn it so that way we can just unlimited sprint, because it doesn't really affect anything. Heart rate's more important when you're actually in combat rather than out of it. Seems like a strange jumble of themes giving fantasy vibes at the same time you're using a Car 98. Yep. It definitely has that. I mean, like, we're literally in a castle right now, which is cool. And then, meanwhile, like, we're about to go... When we go back to the village, then it gets like super sci-fi style. So that, like, that's what's really cool about this, is it does kind of blend a bunch of things. Castle Grounds Hut. E. Oh man, there's a thing in there. Alright, yeah, I'm turning this. Where is accessibility? Playstyle? I just want infinite sprint. How's the game so far without? The story, well, the story itself is pretty good. There is a story. But the gameplay itself, yeah, is pretty good. I have enjoyed it thus far. See the guy in my corner? Yep.
What the?
Oh.
I'm bleeding!
Man, you cheeky! Oh my lord! That bat? Bugger that!
No! Gosh. Okay.
This isn't over.
Oh.
I'm not letting you live.
I'm not letting you live. Oh. What? Oh, you're up there. Shoot. Oh my god. They're sniping me. Oh god, they're oh no. I'm almost dead. Just like a little bit too much sway. That one was. All right. This one requires two. Yeah, I might honestly get that. Reduces the recoil. Well, I guess that's recoil rather than aiming.
Well, there's nobody here now.
Is your NVIDIA? I haven't used NVIDIA broadcast in a while. Yeah, there's not really like anything for me to kind of use it on at the moment, at least. Found more spores. Reloading. At least it's pretty easy to lose the enemy.
Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
Come out where I can see you. course. I knew it. Someone's here.
How hard is it to find ammo? It depends.
There you are.
To be honest, I'm realizing there's some enemies.
Got a stone chick.
Like if I'm going up against somebody that's using a bow, I'm better off swapping to my rifle and shooting them. But if I'm running up against somebody like this using a bow, will save me some of that ammo. So you do have to pick and choose. It also depends on your difficulty, which I'm on the recommended, which is challenging. Because lower difficulties will allow you to find more resources, so more ammo. Doubt you're gonna find shotgun shells on druids.
Damn it. They've been killed.
Yeah, you won't find them on them, but you'll find it on like the bodies that they have killed, which is kind of cool.
I'm bleeding. You.
All right, I think we're good here. Yeah, the game's out right now for anybody that has the deluxe. So anybody is able to play it. The one thing that I want to find, though, is that the key to this building over here would be pretty good. I wonder how you're supposed to get up there. Wait, my heart rate is still going up. Take that. Yeah, like there's... I don't know where you would find this key. I figured the High Priestess would have it, but we took her out. She didn't. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I did find that note, too. I mean, I'm sure that thing has something pretty good in it. Alright, we'll do one more swoop. There's a door in the castle going up. Was there another note that I just missed? Like by the front door? Hold on. The door you can't open? I did pick up... Yeah, the one over here I got There's one on the... Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Now it's letting me... Wait, what? I picked that one up already. Or maybe I read it? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely that hotkey somewhere in here. It's just, where is the part? Another area over there. Some alcohol and some meat. I can try going back to where the High Priestess was. I don't want to spend too much time trying to do this because we still have to make our way all the way back. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that stuff. I thought I changed. Oh, even when you have... Okay, I see. Alright, so the High Priestess was right around this area. That's where we just came from. This is that sketchy bridge. I guess I can go down through here and out the door. Oh god, the bats. This is where the High Priestess was. If anything, I feel like we would find the key around here. Like, you'd almost expect it to be in that. Or around here. Empty, empty, empty. Alright, whatever. I know the exit's around here, so let's just go back. We're gonna go back to Mother Jago. And then back to the interchange. Once again, thank you guys for all the likes so far. Wherever you are watching, I appreciate it. YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else is pretty much Casas Plays as well. Alright, two things we got. We're going to go hand this in, or try to do this. Conservatory key that we have, although I did already go in there. Michael, thank you for the follow there. I wonder if enemies respawn or not. It seems like they might not. The valves. Start with the valve down the side of the building, then the one out back, and then finish up the one in the fork count. Okay. Getting sidetracked. Which one was it? Maybe it's the opposite. Trying to take a peek what's in there. Okay, so if we go front, back, side. No? Where did that note just go? Oh, it's all finding. That's what I'm missing. It's not just open leads. Wait. Oh my gosh. 24.4, 85.7. $24.85. It's over here. This is where that key is. 24.4, 85.7. $24.4, 85.7. Damn. But is it really going to be worth it going all the way there? I wonder if it is. Where the hell was this one? That one's resolved. All three emergency override valves have to be closed in the proper order if you want to stop the fuel flow for any reason. Start with the valve down the side of the building, then the one out the back, and finish up with the valve on the 4 count. If you do it right, that should shut down all the fuel lines. Any spills you're dealing with, and I don't mess it up. But don't mess it up. Side of the building, then the one out the back. Okay, so that's one. Unless if, like, this is supposed to be the one? 2. 3. Okay, let's try the opposite then. Go 1, 2. No. What? Maybe this is the side of the building? No, this is definitely the back. Alright, let's go 1. I'll try one more time. All right, here's my idea. We go in here, it resets. I go back out, I do the same thing again. Try it one more time, because I have hit so many of them. If we don't get it, GG's. Wait, what? They respawned? Oh no. Damn.
About time to bleed. Oh, come on, heck!
Shit.
You little.
That doesn't help.
Time to bleed. Hell's teeth. Ah, you.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell indeed. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, 1. Two. 3. All right, whatever. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna try running through it. Okay, never mind. Kill me. Burn will chip away at your health over time. I didn't want to have to waste any resources to heal myself again, so I just said screw it. Maybe? Hold on. It doesn't say in the note how many times you have to actually turn it, right? All finding.
Oh, I can't look.
Yeah,
What?
you'll rue this day.
Time to...
I feel like there's something... There's something off. Like, I feel like I'm skipping. When I look at... Yeah, like right there. I feel like when I'm looking around at times, I don't know if it's the game, but like when I look left and right or like up and down, it almost feels like it like hitches. It goes choo. But then like right here, me not moving at all, not moving the camera, seems fine. Yeah, like right there, I saw it. There. All right, screw this. Whatever. I'm the type... I keep getting stuck on these stupid little things. There's like a million other things, and I'm like over here trying to figure out this puzzle for 25 minutes. I'm losing progress. Oh, that's where this is. Okay. That's where the key is. You can hop the fence near the side valve, and also I looked at a guide in the comments said it would not work, so I assume it's bugged. Okay. Yeah, I was starting to get a feeling that like it might actually just be bugged. Oh, this trap came back. How is it so far? It's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I wonder what I have to do in here to get this marker to go away. Oh, there was a note. Charity, Rook. Locked myself away to not pass on this illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder, telling me to join the dance. The dancing. I'm scared of what lies beyond, but I know it will be better than lying here alone, dying every minute. I ask you not to blame yourself. Love, Charity, Rook. Wait. So they died a long time ago. Because their body is a full-on skeleton. Can I say anything to her?
I trust
Prudence.
you've left the conservatory as you found it. Neat and tidy, flowers untouched.
You have every condolence for your loss, ma'am. Have my every condolence.
Loss? What are you talking about? Oh, of course, my spectacles. I usually have them here with me. Must ask Jinx to keep an eye out for them. I trust that your curiosity has been satisfied. No need to disturb Charity again, then. She can be quite waspish if one imposes upon her too much.
Found this letter she was writing to you.
What? She was supposed to bring back flowers. I didn't mean I must see to the flowers.
Uh-oh.
Pretty flowers.
Oh, no.
Innocent
How is
flowers.
she in here surviving anyways? Because, like, all the food on the table is, like, moldy. Alright, we gotta see where she goes.
Dead flowers.
Surely it'll be
Flowers.
fine. Uh-oh. Where you going, Prudence? The good thing I got rid of that trap. She lost her marbles a long time ago, yeah. Seems like it. Prudence, where are you going? Where's she going? Like, actually. She said I must attend to the flowers. Do I follow her, or do I just go back to doing my own thing? I have this book to hand in. I swear if she just turns around and goes this way, then you might just be going on a walk. Alright, you know what, Prudence? Good luck with that. Wait, is she about to die to the bees? The bees don't bother her. All right, you know what? You're lucky. I'm going this way anyways. Wait, what if she means by she's going to go tend the flowers? She means that thing. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Don't go in there. Oh, she's going in. Ah, e, ah, ooh, ah, e, ah. R.I.P. Prudence. Loot. Hold on now. Let me just go ahead and loot. He has nothing. Flowers equal tended. You know, yeah. What killed her? This stuff, the, like, spores. The spores kind of, like, make people go crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go around. Let's go up here. All right, we have to... Oh, man, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, right, we have another one of those things.
An old lady in the woods who claims to be wise and benign. You trust too easily. She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her.
What do you know of Mother Jago?
Do not trust Mother Jago. Mother Jago is compromised.
Huh. But then, like, who do I trust? The helpful lady or the voice telling me on the phone that she can't be trusted? It's like... I don't know. That explains a lot. Yeah, the spores kind of make people go a little crazy. And then the other thing we know too is that... What the... Oh, I set off a trap. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, it's screw it. Just don't kill me. Oh, never mind, we're good. The other thing too is that, like, people that say they hear voices are usually in some sort of, like, they're infected and will either turn or die or something soon. All right, what is happening? What is, like, the skipping? Or overwrite this one. Do we cap the frame? Turn into what? Don't exactly know just yet. Maybe it's this.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Helpful. Found the book of yours.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
You said they stole it from you, but this note I found says otherwise.
My goodness, those eyes of yours are sharp, eh, dear? I just hope the mind behind them isn't too narrow. I merely said the druids took it from me and that I wanted you to get it back. There's always more to what people tell you, dear. Please take this, a token of my gratitude.
Ooh, okay,
It's
worth
a
it.
sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers.
Whoa.
Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvelous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trade in compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering?
I just want to understand what's really went on here.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize. If you'll trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
Wait. Why make me infiltrate the druid's castle if you're part of their religion?
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
Jago gives me an offering for this. Okay, so now she gives me this. Huh. What else do you have, man? So she actually sells some spores. Hold on, can I actually check this? So if I need to make another one of these chemicals, spores is what we need the most. So I'd want like 8. 2 more. How much would it be for 2? Oh, wow. That was easy. She likes grenades. You know what? Sure. Deal.
fairly done, and we're both happy.
Okay.
Take care.
It's an Unreal Engine. Stutters is a feature, not a bug. Fair enough. Okay, now we have to go over here then. The Speaking Cave. I guess it's kind of towards the way I need to go anyways. Okay, thanks. What's up, Bradley? Wait, is this part? Oh, it is tied to the main story. Main story, Mother Jago. Yeah, when I see these, I keep thinking like, oh, it's a fast travel point. Because that would be so nice being able to just like click there and then go, okay, now we're over here. Let's go travel to there. There's a group walking. She reminds me of the witch from Baldur's Gate 3. I can see that. She's just a nice lady. Hey, I appreciate that, Bradley. Thanks for watching. And once again, thank you all for the likes so far on YouTube and TikTok. Casas plays on pretty much everything once again. Okay, so this cave is down there. Oh man, I almost stumbled into it earlier. Well, it said, or she said, if I give this offering, then they won't bother me in the woods anymore. What if I'm the offering? And that's why. Completely ignoring what the voice told me. Stone circle. Read 50 notes in the quarantine. Okay, I guess we're going in. I don't know whether to go this way or the other way. On the other way. So looks like this is all their storage. Oh, oh. Hey, we're cool, right? Okay.
What are you?
Just a human. Wait, they're not.
First time in my life, I know.
What the hell was that?
You smell of threat.
It just went first time in my life, and then it went psh, like a radio. I think that was an audio bug or something. Okay, so they're chill here. As long as I don't bring them violence, they're chill.
What is the time? The time is now.
What's up, Fire? Am I allowed back here? Damn. Right, I forgot that we have some upgrades too. Gunsmith, I mean, I'm 2 away from that. Reduces sway when aiming down sights. I think that would be so worth it though. Stability, not too worried about. The sway is pretty strong, though. I could also just wait until I get Gunsmith. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I get the Gunsmith. You should know your gratitude. Know our gratitude.
The purpose makes me happy.
All right.
I don't need to understand the
I'm leaving the
purpose,
offering.
work towards the purpose.
Wait, there's a head right there.
You have come to us at last. It was inevitable. Your place is with us.
Mother Jago sent me here.
Every path leads to us. Whither, thither, and yon, all places be one. Rich man and poor man, buried in the ground, feeding the earth with their flesh and bones. Nature is all, and we are all nature. We join the voice that lies in the soil as it eats our flesh and bones. This is the ecstasy and the everlife. The voice shall not ever dim, as long as the sun rises and the rain falls, and we speak through the voice. We are in bliss. All else is lies and ignorance. Mother Jago is close to us and grows closer. Follow her words. Heed her wisdom.
Accepting, I will. I don't have many good options. Let me go. I want no part in this. You know what? Sure, I will.
Go there, and you will be lost no longer. Find the purpose.
Okay, we left the offering. Now what? Told me to trust her and let her guide me. Huh. Well, yeah, this is interesting. Yo, PC Wiseman, thank you for the bits there. Thank you, thank you. Getting a feel of Metro Exodus vibes. Game drops in Australia this Friday and picking up the day off work. I'm hyped up. Yo, that's awesome. Oh, that was my girlfriend, but it was your stream. Yeah, it's been a good time, man. I hope you enjoy it. It's definitely one of those games that it's super easy to get lost in and just like stumble upon some crazy stuff here and there. And thank you again for the 100 bits there. For the cheer. Oh wait, now she's here? Oh boy. What's up?
You are closer to understanding now, my dear.
I don't understand anything.
Well, how do you feel?
Fine. There was a body in the effigy. I'm beginning to feel there's a bigger power at work here.
That's good. You can't see if you don't open your eyes. You have promise. Now, are you willing to let yourself understand, my dear? What has happened? What is happening here is no disaster. It's the salvation of us all. A happy accident wrought by the meddling of those foolish scientists. That much must be clear, surely.
So you're just justifying everything that went on here, the quarantine?
The destruction here is at the meddling hands of men. I can't justify that. But mayhap it took such a gust to start the winds of change blowing. The earth has taken note of us now. It won't sit by any longer. It reclaims us. Listen. Separateness. You and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all the same. Why not give it up and live in eternal bliss? Look around yourself, dear. Folks steal, they oppress, they kill. It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen technology and severed our bonds with the land. That is why we must give it all up as sacrifice. Their machines, their minds, all that they ever were, all to repair those bonds. The earth gave us life and the strength which lives in us. It is our joyful duty to return it all to the soil.
I don't know about all that.
Must breathe, and so we breathe our Mayflower lives back into it. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth welcomes those who go willingly. It is the only true path out there. Are you ready to see where it leads?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about taking all the tech and everything that there is and just throwing it in and sacrificing people back to the land is really going to help. I mean, maybe to them, but I don't know. It's so difficult to take it all in.
It's difficult for anyone, but give it time. The truth appears as a beautiful garden as the fog of ignorance fades away. Look, if you do one more thing, it may become clearer for you. There's a divine thing under that atom plant. Something the scientists found buried in the soil. They called it Oberon.
Yes.
The military and their fondness for code names.
My objective is to kill
so much
Oberon.
more. and it needs to be fed. We can help it grow and heal the damage that science has done. The Boffins had a hiding place for their work. Perhaps you are familiar with it already.
Yep.
They called it the Interchange.
Yep.
It's been dozing there for 5 years. The voice speaks of it often. Reawaken the Interchange, and you will open the way to Oberon.
Oberon, who or what is Oberon?
My dear, how I'd love to know what form it takes. But the soil sings of it, and we'd be fools not to listen. Listen, Windscale awaits you, but first there is something we need. A scientist came to me soon after the disaster, trapped here and still alive, but he was done for, fading slowly, poor mite. He told me of a secret, that in their laboratories they'd found some stuff, a serum, he called it, that could make the new growth spread like fire. That serum is what we're after. And now you are here to find it for us.
Okay. What is the serum?
Well, that's the joke, isn't it? Scientists made it themselves.
But it does the opposite.
You had any of the learning
of what
juice they
wanted.
have in the Warrens? That's the very stuff. Only this scientist, he said there was a more powerful mixture of it. Maybe that's what's needed to awaken Oberon. Think of it. Awakening a god who will unite us all. No more wars. No more atom bombs. Not even a crossword.
Where do I find this serum?
Wonderful. Truly wonderful.
I can always
knew
agree,
that
but not. I don't have to go back.
Scientists worked in the medical laboratory.
Let me hear it.
Something like an underground hospital, the way he described it. He told me that there were tunnels beneath it, where they loaded goods onto their trains. That's where the serum was stashed. Find the serum, and the way forward will become clear for you.
Lead found. Okay. I mean, I'll always take the information that they give. Okay. So that leads me to that. All right, cool. I think we're good here then. I think we go back to the village. Let's go do this. Let's go to the bakery and give her the serum that I found. So essentially the druids want to, I guess, awaken. Wait, what's the easiest way? I think I could go through there. I'm just gonna go through here, because I might not have the sewer entrance open over in Windham. But the druids want to awaken Oberon and kind of let it take over everything. This is definitely seems like the type of game that's gonna have like multiple endings or different choices, deciding like which factions you help and which ones you don't interact with as much and so on, which is cool. Oh, there's a hold on. Oh right, that's the interchange. Yeah, this really does make me think of
if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption,
Metro again too.
immediately report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised.
Keep running back. Worth getting. It's been pretty good so far. I think like playing this game on Game Pass is going to be such a good deal, I think, for most people. It's a really good time so far.
Did you want something?
I brought the antidote. Wait, can I just do I just like give it to her?
Bye now. Did you want something?
Oh, maybe I have to
now.
make it first. Hold on.
Did you want something?
Yep. I have the tonic you wanted.
Oh Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful.
I hope the tonic will help your husband.
It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
Okay. Is she gonna go give it to him? I think I have a key to their bedroom, too. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a quick save, or a manual save. I want to see what this looks like. Oh! Yeah, he's definitely a little, oh boy. All right, cool. So now we have a lot of things to go to in what was it? Togethermore. I wonder if we'll find the scientists there. Is there a storage thing over here?
Avoid Slattendale until the area...
Reminds me of non-nuclear wasteland Fallout. Pretty much. It's similar to, because the only thing that changes is instead of like nukes going off, it's a power plant that went off. It's like a, I don't know, and then adds a bunch of sci-fi, and that's where like the sci-fi Stalker-esque vibe kind of comes from, or Stalker or Metro. Let me see
Report anything suspicious. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Is there a storage thing here? I thought there was. The dispatch service requires protocol documents chest key. Oh, did not mean to use that. I really want to deposit the battery. Man, okay. Thought there was a dispatch thing around. I know there's one somewhere nearby. Damn.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now
Oh, maybe it's over at Grendel's Head.
and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require.
Does he have a dispatch service?
Not sure I like the look of you.
Wax. He doesn't mind me being down here, I guess. Reverend got his hands on a battery. Heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of those Atom batteries somehow. Huh. Secret tunnel? What the hell? Okay, now. What's he got going on down here? Preparing the package for collection. Alf. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more and stay safe. The hell? Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, I'm gonna go back up. We definitely will explore this. Because now I'm really interested where this passage goes. Also, I'm surprised it's not like trespassing. Because he just doesn't seem to care. Okay, cool. Well, chat, we are actually going to chill here for now. Got some stuff to get done, so I will be back on tonight. We'll continue right here, and then we'll see what happens next. Still really enjoying the game. If anything, I've got even more questions than before, but tonight we'll be able to make some more progress. Go from there. So for now, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch Casas Plays TV. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thanks for being here. I will be back on around 4:35 p.m. Eastern, probably a bit closer to 5, and then we'll go from there. So I think that's about it. Do a little cheeky raid here. And I'll see you all then. So, again, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I'll see you later today. Peace.